An appraisal is an unbiased assessment of a property's value. Unbiased because it's not done by the buyer, seller, or the buyer, seller's realtor. But honestly, there's a little bit of bias in an appraisal. It's human nature. The appraisal is important because it helps determine the loan to value ratio of the property. You always have to get one if you're getting mortgage financing. The loan to value ratio is based off the lower of the sales price or the appraisal. For instance, if your sales price is $300,000 and the appraisal comes in at 280 is the number the loan to value ratio is based off. Additionally, if the sales price is $300,000 and the appraisal comes in at 350, the loan to value ratio is still based off the lower number, the sales price. Don't confuse an appraisal with an inspection. For instance, the appraiser has eyes, so they'll see stuff like a leaky roof, a cracked foundation, but they're not doing stuff like looking at pipes, looking at electrical work like your inspector would do. And if there are serious structural issues that the appraiser notes, they will then make you call in a professional like a roofer or an engineer to check on the foundation to determine if that needs to be fixed or not in order for the lender to provide you financing on your mortgage. There are two types of appraisal. One is a desktop, which is literally what it sounds like. The appraiser sits at their desk and they assess the value of the home based on the MLS, tax records, etc. They actually never go inside your home. This is good if you have like an average home and the lender actually allows you to do it. Typically, there has to be like a big gap between the sales price and what like the average home in that market is. Now, the full appraisal is what you traditionally hear about, where the appraiser is actually going in the property, taking pictures, and assessing the value of the home. This is good for homes with very high finishes or homes that are actually a little dilapidated. So the appraiser can assess the actual value of the property and compare it to the other properties in the neighborhood. Your lender determines whether you can actually use a desktop appraisal. However, if they do pick a desktop appraisal, you have the option in order to make them do a full appraisal, which does cost more. There you go, more videos. Hey, Gizmo.